Yo, yo, yo. It's your man grind time. And we here. And we back with some more. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get set up first. I got all this shit on my shit. Why is all my shit? I don't think this is my. Alright, so. Alright, how's everybody doing today, man? Everybody having a good day? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? All right, so we're gonna do this little side mission, and then we're gonna go make some kings and be some kings.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't
you? How's everybody doing on this day, man? How's everybody doing?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
It's an anomaly.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Because it keeps phasing in and out. How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing? Don't forget, man, if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I told you. I knew it was an anomaly.
So what do they want from you now?
I will be playing Marvel Rivals tonight.
They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
We gotta find his old friends and face them because they robbed one of our peoples. That's what we doing. The most common topic for human beings is human beings. What? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? This is a chill community, ma'am.
Now you pay for your sins!
Yo, dog, where are we going? Okay, so this is Raventhorpe. This is where we were. This man, we done went all the way up around here. Went down here, down around. Where are we going, dog? Okay.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
All right, now you follow me. Okay.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That
Right.
will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that.
No, I'm ready to take your head off.
Tried on this well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. Battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men.
Man, I want to take his
Can't
head
miss
off,
it
bro.
for the smell.
wait here then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Oh, trust me, he's with me, all right.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Wait, I found it already? Collectibles, trade goods, quest items. Oh, I did already.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Man, actually spit on it.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Drenches of fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me.
Make sure he ain't get hit or nothing.
night, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. You think Tekla will be upset with us when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman. And she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger?
Look like lavender. But that could be blue too.
You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes. Having witnessed its absence.
Now, I don't know
so
what
many,
plant is blue.
You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Been eating fish?
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are deliveries. I would literally have to carry them. Excuse me. Like, that's like none of these are close when you look at it. I might do that on my time off if I remember. Alright. No, I don't have enough resources. Let's go. not at that point yet. It's a little farther in this game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little deep.
Give up, you shit!
Smacked him against the wall. Back to the ship.
I feel great.
Yeah, he's the steerer. So, like, when you're steering, that's who you're actually controlling is that guy.
Sail out!
Mm-hmm.
Strike up a tune. Drop the sail.
What's wrong with you?
Hush now.
We made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane. Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am. We'll forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here. Hard to believe this one
Now
will
we're turning
marry
to-
Valdez. Don't
The
you
shield
think?
broke. What you gonna do? Get up. There you go.
If it's a fight you seek, you want me to fight?
Timed it wrong.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly? I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can
need to
do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, King! It's a fight you seek. You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer? Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
I'm just too nice at the sticks, boy.
Eivor,
I'm just too nice at the sticks, boy.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it. A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men. The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better. That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts
good
for the
idea.
brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Really, Oswald? Alright, where we going? Okay. Can we raid?
Willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Where you think you hammering? Me. Nah, what? Man?
Enough playing!
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out for them.
If I see any, I'll let you know. Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
I have not tasted battle in years. There's still bigger in these bones. Come on, you filthy whoresons. There's honor in this. Take your last breath. Shit! Shit!
So slow.
Nah, this one's the heavy shit, so it's just pure blocking. Cause I was worried. Yeah, I don't know if the heavy shit was really for me. Big boy, this is my guy right here. This is my man. I got it. We good. You know who winning this? You know who winning this? Bam.
No! Die!
You want drunken mode? I ain't see that.
Now to kill any stragglers.
That was on that side? We have taken the serpent leading this road to the kingdom.
Thank you. It is much appreciated. Feel stronger already.
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
What you found? What you found?
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
mad skill points. Because he's waking up. Oh, I think he is. He could be just, I don't know if his head's moving. It's like he's trying to pick his head up. I'm still too tired.
Sunan, guide
You
me.
know, that's the only thing I wish they did too. If I'm sitting here. No, yeah, I beat him. I got my money back.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this?
Where did you
scout?
find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city wall. Scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk. What do you see, Sunan? There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak
That
with you.
man was done for. Blaze. There's one of the longest AC games, I would say. Seems like you love the story mode games. I do love story mode games. Not gonna lie.
Put me down!
I can't
tell you,
lie,
I'm
man.
a cow farmer.
I do
Let
play
me go,
multiplayer
Kane.
though.
You said you were a pig farmer just
It's just like I
moments
don't have
ago.
nobody to really play with.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane. You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Oh, that's a great Vibes match. Oh, that's nice. It's hard to find a lot of people that's like really that like story mode games. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my multiplayer games and I like facing against people and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but they get boring after a while. Like when you don't have nobody to play with, they get boring. Now, can this turn or? Thank you.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak
Since
now,
my
you may
childhood,
live
right?
To see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
Oh heck no! I'm smacking the
That won't
dog
make
shit
you
out of
any
him.
friends here. A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I will hurt you more if I must.
I could do that all day, you
This man need to come
drooling
on.
blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against yours?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
Nah.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
I'm killing everybody.
That wasn't necessary.
It was.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping
This
around,
priest is
neither is
very
possible.
kind. Yeah,
I
that's
must speak with him
that's
myself,
his problem though.
man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. Was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wax, what Halftown will do with us if East Ang...
As far as Dunwich. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Wait, what's right here? Okay. Okay. We're going to go right here because I don't know what's right there. You must be from the U.S. Yeah. You have your voice is very deep. You know, I get that a lot. But I don't hear it myself. And yes, I'm from the U.S. Yeah.
Go, my eyes.
What's this right here? Huh. Treasure map. Wait, what's that again? Oh, England. I was like, huh? Popping in from Cali. Oh, are you? If you're saying, am I from Cali? I'm not.
Cast about this land, my friend.
See what this treasure map. Oh, East Anglia Horde map. It's supposed to be water. I think it's talking about this. Because it's in East Anglia. Angula. And I don't see nothing else like that. This is Essex, so no. So like I said, it's either talking about this or this. So now, when you're looking at the treasure map, you have to look in the details. So it's on the end. There's a little island next to it. Some trees. I want to say this is water. And then it's right here. Could it be this? Because I don't have this fully discovered. This is a little bit, wait, no. Nope, it's this. It's this. Because look, the island. The island's right here. Yep, that's what gives it away is that island right there. See? There's an island right there. Shore. And, oh, wrong way. If you look at the shoreline, yeah, it's kind of about the same. Yeah, it's got to be this. But we're not gonna go there right now, so. Are you waking up, little man? Went back down. Yeah, we'll do that. No, that's my day off from work, but I do usually stream like around this time, like actually a little later, probably like around maybe like 1. But it is like around. It is about around this time.
Eivor, you made it.
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
I was like, am I not anonymous? I know. I think I need to write down a schedule and post that on Instagram or something.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Bruther, Valdis, and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You will not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Wait, yeah. I was like, wait, if I remember correctly, it's like a side entryway.
This area is off limits. What do you see?
So I just have to eliminate his Klinsman? No. 'Cause I have to light the brazier.
Have a look, Sunan.
In this, in this one they kind of made the bird useless. Are you heading to the roof? Oh, well, cool. Thank you. Am I heading to the roof? I think so. Cause I have to light the brazier, right? Which I don't even know where the heck it is. We're just going to eliminate everybody, because that's what it says. Oh. Yeah, that's the one thing I do like in this one. Is about the it's like how you can oh, there you are. Like how like that high value target.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, that was smooth. No. Let's change bows for that.
Show me what lies ahead.
We'll kill you!
You know what? In this one too, they did make the crow more of a partner. They did. They did make your flying buddy in this one more of like a partner than in the other ones.
Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive. Survey the area soon.
Oh, okay. Now you're standing up out of nowhere. Gotcha. Yeah?
Odin gives me a bargain.
Alright, hold on, buddy. I'm gonna come get you after this.
For a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to. What'd I say? You don't need to. Oh, that's even better. Deal with the future king, not me.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You, Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be.
Oh, do you
Take
now?
your
Oh,
men
that's nice.
and Go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons.
What is it on,
United.
Discord?
It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot.
I gotta make me a Discord.
You and me for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Yeah, I've heard that plenty of times.
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you?
Yeah, it took a stick.
King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
What you gonna do, Oswald?
Call me king!
That boy took him with him. That boy took him with him.
Go! Now!
Move!
I'm going!
Y'all not going fast enough.
That's it! Die!
Asgard can wait.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Look.
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Ruud as well.
It's possible.
Ruud's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
I want to see what's right here. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my little man and feed him. So I'll be right back. We taking a little intermission. All right, we here. We back. Little man is up eating. Wow. What's up? Oh, excuse me. So we're gonna go right here and see what's right here. I didn't mean to call my horse. Huh. You like the different games your daddy be playing?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Has to be a way in. You're not about to tell me like all the way over there is just the way in. Sir? Oh, it's a cursor place.
Damn troll magic.
Oh, bad. Poison.
Oh no, I didn't. So is that the entry? Oh god. Okay, so let's try here then. Bazios. Aim and throw device. Oh, God. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Hold on, guys. Huh? Look what Daddy doing. Look what Daddy doing. Oh. Hmm? Chew up. All right, let's go get this armor. Which is, I think, down this way, right?
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or a dagger.
Oh yeah, isn't this like where you get the weapons and the 3 sisters? as the reward to bring those things. They will make poor wives for those in East Anglia. Da da da. Yeah. So I don't think. Yeah, I can't get that armor yet. Okay. Because I think it's like the sisters or something. I think it's actually like on the map though, like as a. Yeah, I think it's these right here. The daughters of Liana. Chew up. You gotta chew and swallow. You like a little squirrel. You like to hoard them in your mouth. Dagger, cool.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throne. It was blessed by a priest.
What see you, old friend?
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
Atlas.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borja Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Vid, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bourg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything,
like strawberries?
than ride with empty hands.
Atlas, you like strawberries?
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet.
Give me
Nor
one more
was he
bite.
married. I say you have some work
One more
yet
bite
to
and I
do.
got your milk,
Right,
Atlas.
right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here. Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Want your milk?
You'll have strength.
I'm gonna let that sit.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Ilmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was my ally. Oswald died defending you. Lend yourself strength for the war.
Oswald died defending East Anglia. Defending you.
Oswald
Will you not do the same?
What?
You
In defense of a
should
lost
fight for
cause?
him.
I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with them to drive them off.
Fight on, my
For Oswald
little
and your
ones.
kinsmen.
Fight on.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
What you turn around for, Atlas? Turn that booty back around, back around.
If you need an
back
axe,
around.
I'm standing right here.
Turn that ass. Back around, back
There's a
around.
village to the
Back
east,
around,
Kingsbury.
back around. Bet you want this milk. Don't you want the milk?
I'll not
Want
rest
the milk.
until it's back in our
Want the milk.
hands.
Want the
Let me and my
milk.
raiders take the
Don't-
village. Save your strength and join us
Want
in the
this
fight to
milk?
come.
Bum, bum, bum. Want this milk? Bum.
Old offer.
Whoa, sir.
If you do as you promise, the
Gotta
pikes
get
at
the stickies
Theovard
off.
will be yours.
Gotta get the stickies
I'll
off.
take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. Ain't what the strength
I don't know if he wants to go see his mom. You want to see your mom? You want to see mom? No? Not today. There's nothing on this. We'll just stay in house. Daddy, I didn't mean you to just stay in the house with that.
vanguard, if you will. You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Buch Castle. The army gathers there.
Have you seen Mother?
Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was last you saw her?
Before the battle.
Go for a little swim.
Go, Zulin.
Oh, I have to clear them out. Hold on.
Best not to draw attention here. Kingsbury, infested with Ruud's men.
Hold on. I got an Oreo sandwich I need. But no, I can. I can start a raid again. I mean, I think they're fun.
We feed the raven this day.
Get back here!
Let's go. We need to clear him out. Let's go. Light work. Oh, you think you Thor?
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Gotta ring the bell the old-fashioned way.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
Wee! Whoop.
It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
Praise be! I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. We may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of...
Where the heck do I need to go now? Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna make a stop here.
Vanguard has answered the call. I shall find Finia in our forward camp. Kingsbury Horn has inspired.
Excuse me.
Well met. My price.
All right.
Gear, books of knowledge, ingots, artifacts, or mysteries.
Right. Let me show.
Offering stone. This is what that is. Y'all have enough for it? Somebody got the hiccups. Yeah, I got enough.
Face we can.
Show me.
What can I tempt you with?
I do need like a new axe.
I'm only buying these because I like you. You should always be fully stocked. This would look very fetching.
Yeah, this one, like, you can fully customize
I'm
Eivor
off.
to the
Be well,
fullest.
friend.
Like, ship everything, hair, all that. Tattoos, all that shit. This is what I liked about this one. Where's my horse? Like, if you just, all you had to do was just keep running. And he'll just automatically hop on.
That's all I have for now. Find me later.
You want to go play with your toys? Yeah. Yeah, he do. He's like, yeah, daddy, I'll play with my toys. What you doing?
Go, Sudan. single massive wound to the chest from a large weapon. Northern raiders.
I already killed the guy that killed him. Yeah, so sometimes what happens is like if see, now I avenged him.
Eivor, help me here!
Was not caught on fire. Okay. That camera view right there was for no reason.
Your worm food!
Yeet!
Rued's wretches spared you. You're lucky.
God be praised! We were lambs before their blades, ready for slaughter.
You draw breath still.
I heard the horns call, but I thought I was dreaming. I will join the Fiat. Just name the place.
We gather at the ruins northeast of Northridge.
I'll be there.
All the farmers died. Oh, up his boat. Hey, they came at me. Survival of the fittest, dog.
lends me strength.
Yeah, they added like a sprint button in this one.
What do you see, Sunan?
I have nothing more to share.
That horn came from Elm. Baldus must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do this? Oh, it's hot! Finally! With my longship to use it. I was tired of gathering dust. Avon! Word of...
There's a port right there.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
Forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burr Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Abel.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to battle. Let's go to war. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
So what is available? Yeah, but the thing is, like, okay, so the reason why it depends on your path that you pick is because, let me see if you can. I don't think I have one here. Here. See, this. The Way of the Wolf gives a boost to all wolf-aligned gear. Right? So, this is what it's talking about. See how that's a raven gear? Wolf gear. See? All that. See? Wolf gear. Raven gear. Wolf gear. Wolf gear. So that's why it all depends on like what you pick. Oh yeah, here's a raven right here. See, gives a boost to all raven aligned gear. +1 attack, +3 to stun, +2 to critical chance, +2 to block, +1 to armor, +6 to evade. Right. But then if you go over here, and here's a wolf, gets the same thing. So yeah, now you see the way of the bear. Thrill of war. Vikings live for the fight. Gain adrenaline as long as you remain in conflict. Oh shit. Let me go that way. 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 Let me go this way. Bro, that's wild, G. I didn't think of that. I think these are new. I'm looking at where it gives you the, yeah. So this is part of Ragnarok, but it, like, sometimes games put DLC, like, main things into the actual, like, main game once they bring DLCs out. So this is probably one of them because I don't have that, but this is, you could definitely tell this is Ragnarok. So yeah, so and then see, look at the background. Hey.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spearden, and watch her light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield arms limber! Harden yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
in place! We need to open these gates!
Charge! Whoa! Put that glorious ram to use! Ruined sparks are all far! Prepare to hunt them down! Die! This is for Oswald! You're gonna die on my blade!
Now, okay, so the charge would turn gold when it's good. Yeah. See. Ooh, both of them.
Keep focused!
Yeah. Oh, they got in.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
I can't even get up there.
Well met! Onward, everyone! Onward! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
gate! Come on! That's it!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him.
You try the other way. Why all the saints gone?
Might as well get it while I'm here. Because I don't think you can come back there. Oh, no.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruin.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers. You are finished here, Ruin.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Flee, Ruin, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
must be you. That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day.
On his foot.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
They should be ruled wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate is what we met today. This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot purge. I will enjoy this. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Than is needed?
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
No.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
That's good. That's good. Huh.
I should speak.
How's your stream going so far? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Bro, so we're right here. Y'all made us seem like we was out here trapped and in some shit. We was just right here, we just came that way.
Praise the old father. Oswald lives! You fight well, heathen.
Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Oh, all right, we good.
Thank you for feeding me, Eivor.
We are good. So, do you play any other games besides this? Yes, I do. I also play Marvel Rivals, and I play what is it, Splitgate.
Well fought, well fought. The both of you.
But I'll be playing Moral Rivals tonight.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger without root. And I never...
Oswald, stop.
So what do you think about a
You fought
customization of
all
your
your
channel?
heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
I mean,
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
nah, I think I'm good. I appreciate the offer though.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Veneer? Are you jealous?
Getting
of such
hungry though.
things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand.
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Alrighty, on to the next saga. On to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one.
You've done it, Steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago.
Why?
Hard to say when. I want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. You ordered me to see it through. My dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
He didn't even notice I've been looking at him this whole time.
Eivor, care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party. Skål, Eivor! Let's have a Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
A special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
Boy, I'm about to drink this boy under the table.
Nonetheless, what say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia.
Atlas,
And we'll make it interesting.
what you
Put
doing
your
over there,
silver
buddy?
where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
I accept the 130.
Is that what you say? Yes.
I forgot, is it X or square? I forgot.
Drink more.
Drinking too fast over there, buddy. Oh, I'm in the rhythm. It's a wrap. First cup down. First cup down. First cup down. I I think it's closer to the X the more they guzzle. Oh! Oh! Give me that drum. Give me that drum. Oh! Oh, I messed up. I pressed the wrong way. Ain't no comeback. Ain't no comeback. Let's go. Let's go. Like I told you, ain't no comeback. Ain't no comeback.
It's strong, but I am stronger.
Aye, stronger.
Speaking of payment,
Here, well,
Well earned wolf kiss.
Look there, Finland on the roof.
the road. The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
as does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your
Listen, so does Freya.
Your strength
What's the
of
point?
character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I can
Don't
show
say
you
that
how
gay
to
shit.
wield my plow sword.
Sheath your plow sword, bro dear. I'm not interested.
You told... No. No. I wasn't serious.
What? You sleepy?
Come on now. Drink
What's
it,
wrong,
be
buddy?
merry.
Well, I had a few, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Valhalla does not run that way, Finnir.
He's been up there a while.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
Why this man all the way up here?
God wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skull.
you can let them go. Sail.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's... You're very strong. You're very large.
Dropped his ass. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one lost glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Si ma mater worketh he. Si ma ser soneth meon unus labordes Christes. Thavon godes will and yieldeth craft. Fewer sim da wild nichorene. The navare wenda to Christe. Thade beras beran, heda on wolf, hedonas, methinches.
La dripte ich oder ne glasene werfon herdes remed niwe, dritten je milso de me, fangen werthon waden.
Min never onstaan for dig. Get well mit his Danish nebro. On sterk, så timbre. Her gjorde on God Manchester, så ton wedene. Ferice sulce stre on feria. Je met Lundin on de efterbuton je strudeno.
Se elder Quickhelm was se betsta tola makian, swede glew. Wanas da lechtres ik, well ye luvod winne was hey.
Wouldn't ye who fella yield us the franken honest for yes withers? Kein ehrlich yieldis. Sweete aldernach is that you work. Name is some the will his ender greater on godes they'd what do me. Ich on the tay that ich waxy. Ak is this leaf yet miswater.
So fratwe mit dracum the becaviat the helva? Yes, sir, Mitchell Werlum. Me likat wel swilch beranian, se sona beat at beat.
What ender Mr. Winter? It's your mate soon the way and this airless well, Huska was. Corpsmanship, innit? The sweet had mailed to us all there. How does crossmal on house? So ratches his se halja drichten. Ich nemsiko en oftast ville ich trujan erftak tru havet ende. A swa fela sute.
Sumne daltas werkes schulen we don selve, akich me willen ascenden midwayene, than milene rum.
Wonderlijk is you solo and solo moodness are a monocarita. Say aswitness, lach, ritual, and fingermarks wat there. Ich got to minster eft. Ich shall and evne bringen to peace. Ich on with it.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests.
You need to take a nap.
I'd like you to be there.
Does a baby need
It's
to take
been
a
a
nap?
worthy ceremony so far.
Nap?
And have you had enough fun yet?
Does it sound like it? Because I'm damn sure ain't driving you like that.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me.
You ready to take a nap?
Honored guests.
You ready to go to
We
sleep?
push through hard times. It
You
seems
wanna go
like
lay
all
down?
we've known is loss and suffering.
wanna go
But
lay
it is
down?
not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in
That's
the
what
dark.
it is.
I see East
he
Anglia's
pooped.
future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults. But the king has courage.
boy.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
That's what you want. That's what you want right there.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Take your tour. Take your tour, boy. Oswald will be a good king. East England is safe now.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king. The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
See, you should have killed him.
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald, you can do this. Changing my baby boy. I'm gonna let him fight that shit because he wanted to keep him alive. This is your fault. You should have let me kill you back then. I'm gonna let Oswald fight. He gonna die.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent, so cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
Are you sleepy?
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage.
Are you sleepy?
There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
You sleepy?
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It's a strange thing.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
A remarkable thing.
You hungry?
From what inner strength does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finney. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
I'm gonna make you a Obama.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yeah, I gotta go back there. To Ramsey. I'm about to give him a bottle. I don't know.
one, Holger.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Even think about that.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
I agree with Rowan though. Like, did you really do that shit?
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admitted.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in
Mercy,
creation.
you ate it all.
Not.
You chugged that shit. Like you. Like, bro, you ate it. Are you sleepy? What's wrong? Are you sleepy? What's wrong? I'll take some kisses. Daddy will take some kisses. Daddy will take some kisses. Oh, thank you. Daddy will take some kisses. What's wrong, buddy? No, she's the reincarnation of Freya.
Hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he's learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no.
What's wrong, buddy?
How's Toby? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her.
You go
She
lay
spends
down?
quite a lot of time at this burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
You sleepy? Is my baby sleeping? Sleeping? Is my baby sleeping? Are you sleepy? You wanna go lay down? You wanna go lay down? Come on, let's go lay down. It's about that time for you to lay down. You wanna go lay down?
Hey there! How are you? Looks like I have a new letter.
Yeah, he's laying down. It's basically, yeah, it's basically just this. And like, basically, she's telling you which one is which. Like, what can, like, for example, this can boost your feast boost. That's basically all she's doing. Is she's basically just telling you that. Yeah, see, like, take special note of our new services and build them up soon as you can, like Shear's Hut and the cartographical. So she's talking about this. No. She's talking about this and Shear's. You notice the ones that's labeled green? Yeah. And I think she's talking about this. Oh, and and Shear's Hut. She's talking about that. So that's the two she's talking about. And then see, also we have a few more opportunities to boost our capital to feast and parties. If I build up, which I already know, the kettle grain and flour farms, and then Ava's in-house. But I can't raid yet because I need supplies. Like, you literally, this is what you need. And you only can get this from raids. A rare material resource used to build your settlement. You can only find this by raiding monstruses.
Surveying the area, Sunan.
There was so much we wanted.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
Life is not a story, Toby. It is a fractured shout unguided by verse. Most of us meet untidy ends. If we knew the shape of our stories before we lived them, we would hardly attempt to live them.
I would have given anything for another day with Sven. Even a wordless one. He was not ready to go. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Togi. And know you are valued. You have taught Togi well. Through her, you live on. Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridge. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed
Well
to...
met, Eivor.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will
Well, that would ease my mind.
Good. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
He's like,
The bandits are camped on a river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randy. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day, and already you are lusting for blood.
Must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
okay, so this might have been where they started. Mm-hmm.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Oh, you stabbed me up, man. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that. Shit. So every time I get hit, okay, she's not stuck in there.
done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I feel stronger already.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you?
Your horse is outside.
Thank the gods she is safe.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is...
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're not winning. I'm just letting you know that now. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. So closer to the X you get it, the more he actually chugs.
Randvi, don't let him win. A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better. Randvi, focus.
No! She shouldn't even have been that close. She shouldn't even have been that close.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen.
So?
More than satisfied. Now come, after just one more stop. It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. It's near the highest point of a hill, just
All right. What?
I know it might not show.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punked.
That's what I'm like, yo, she shouldn't even have been that close.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma, Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That was my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarl's... Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarl's Kuna as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
See, maybe I shouldn't have took it out, and then maybe the betrayal.
But the truth of it
Because
is,
remember, she says you will betray him.
for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
I am honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, We have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Andre? Must have returned to the settlement.
Alright, we're gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna end it here.
Zunin, guide me. What do you see?
Numerous offerings. Tomorrow we battle. May brothers in Apex, right? Oh, it's just
Show me what lies ahead. Go! What Seder is this?
a strange column. I am stuck by unusual stone structure found in the tombs. I cannot believe this. Highness, I know you've been captured engineer.
I need to place something on this. Where does this belong? I need something very heavy to weigh this down. This would be useful. Chamber. This is the ancient work of Romans. Is this England? Odd. Some locations are marked.
I think these might be where the other ones are. I know for a fact I'm in the middle one. The one right here. So there's one here. Well, that map is easy to follow. So these comes after the Romans. So there's like one over here somewhere. Yeah, because it's one like... It's like one over here somewhere. It's like one all the way down here somewhere. Note from Roman engineer. Nepurple Nor has given me the task to warn the madness I am preventing. Oh shit. So they must have found the first civilization's technology.
Impressive gear.
Okay, so this one...
Sealed tight. No way to open this.
So this one gives you where all the other ones are. Oh, look! It disappeared when I was done. So you could sit here. Yeah, it's actually not that hard. Yeah, so it shows you where the other tunes are. And then once you complete it, it's done. So see one there, one over there somewhere, one down here. There's like one over here. Cause that's how you get Excalibur. There's like one over here somewhere. But I don't think you need it though. No. No, yeah, this is the same technology from the ancient ones in Odyssey. No, because when you're near it, because they'll have a big spiral. Yeah, when you go to because this is what's keeping it up.
Let's see.
So see, when I was here, remember there was a big ass like tornado thing right here. Remember? So I know for a fact there's one like over here somewhere. Cause it's like supposed to be like right aligned with this one. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there, man. Next time we'll go hunt for these. Once I clear out the